Alright guys, back at it again. In today's video we have the very much anticipated Union Jordan 1 collaboration. This is the first time Union and Jordan Brand have done a Jordan 1 high since the infamous, notorious Grails, the Union 1 Jordans, the Storm Blue colorway as well as the Black Toe colorway. Those are probably two of the top 5 most hyped up Jordan 1s of all time. Definitely one of the most expensive, so a lot is on the line here for Union Brand. Did they live up to the hype, or did they flunk? That is what we are about to find out. So in hand today we got the Jordan 1 Union Bethany Beauty collaboration. We're going to talk a little bit about what Bethany Beauty Studio is, and just overall get into a lot more details about this shoe shortly. So, Union was a company founded by Christopher Gibbs, and his wife is named Bethany Gibbs, who is the creative director and the owner of Bethany Beauty Studio, which I will be now referring to as BBS for the rest of the video, just for timeliness sake. So here's the outcome of Chris Gibbs' collaboration with his very own wife. We're gonna get into everything right now, but first I want to show you guys the box because it is very cool and ties into the storyline quite a bit. So on the front right here, we have so many different things going on. Just a bunch of like branding and insignia. It says Union on the side here. On top it does say summer of 96, which is obviously referring to the summer of 1996. We got Jordan dunking it in the hoop. And what summer 96 means for this shoe is the year and date and time when Beth and Chris met on a subway platform back in 96. So they've been together for many, many years. So that is a beautiful thing to see. On the side here we got Air Jordan. The whole box is like a yellow color with some orange hits and some black as well. Opening the lid on the shoe, on the box rather, we have a couple of things going on here. So we got 96 up top once again, and this wrapping paper is very, very cool. It's like a black, almost like studio apartment looking print right there. The insoles on the shoe, my trainer took them out, so I will have the liberty of showing you guys. They do look a little thicker than normal, but that could just be because I don't really see Jordan 1 insoles that much. But yeah, this one is like a turquoise color. Both of them are the same. It does come with a pair of yellow extra laces. Just gonna show you everything before we jump into the shoe itself, which we will do right now. So here it is right in the flesh. A lot going on in the shoe. Even though it's not the brightest shoe in the world, it's pretty monotone. But there are definitely a lot of elements here. So this shoe is actually very controversial, mainly because of this right here. But if we look at the lateral side, it looks like a Jordan 1 with a bunch of stuff tacked onto it. So you got that Wings logo, which I think it is a little bit bigger than normal. You got the swoosh right here in a gray felt material. And then right here we got the weaving, which represents Bethany and Chris kind of weaving their lives together on that day of summer of 96. So that is the most controversial part of the shoe, is that yarn pattern. People really weren't feeling it. Then we got the UNLA, which stands for Union, right? All of their collabs have that. Actually, the AJKOs have that as well. Completely forgot I even owned them. They're at the back of my closet somewhere. Then we got like the gray on top here, which matches this. As far as like materials go, This is like a yarn, like a very hard, harsh kind of material. And the leather here is pretty soft, but we'll get more into quality in a second. On the back here we got Beth, or Bethany, or something like that, which represents Beth Beauty Salon. On top we got Nike Air, and we got that exposed foam tongue. This is actually very exposed, like you can clearly tell that it is exposed foam. Nothing really inside the tongue or the insole that is too different than usual, but it does say Nike Air on the tongue. Of course it does. Then we got this green stitch right above the top of the laces, as you can see right there. And we also have it right here on the lateral and also the medial side of the shoe. I think that's one of the nicer touches on the shoe. I really like that detail. The outsole is like a vintage cream along with the midsole. Same exact color, just that cream color going on. Besides that, that's pretty much it. For the details, you also got this yellow kind of outline on the toe box right there. It's got a lot of extra features from a regular Jordan 1, which makes it look very different. The other shoe is pretty much exactly the same. The laces that come in the shoe are white and gray at the same time. So these are, the bottom is cream, the top is like a wolf gray. It's a little bit hard to see on camera, but if you pause it, you should be able to make it out. Back to the other shoe. In terms of quality of materials go, this leather is pretty good. I mean, you can tell it's kind of a soft leather. The yarn is very hard, but I think that's how it's supposed to be almost. Sizing wise, just go true size like any Jordan 1. And then quality control wise, I see no issues. So the shoe is really not going for anything crazy. It's only going for around $200, maybe closer to $220 in most sizes. That's before fees, so you guys know how it is. But overall, pretty affordable shoe, especially for a Union collab. I don't think it's anywhere close to the original Union Jordan 1s, but I think that is somewhat of a ridiculous comparison to make. I don't think any shoe will ever get close to that shoe or like the UNC Off-Whites. Like, those days are over, and we kind of have to settle with what we got for the time being, unless they create another colorway of the exact same like shoe, because this one is a lot different than the other Jordan 1 Unions. They don't bear anything in common besides the name Unions. These are a lot more similar to the AJKO Jordan 1, like the low top ones. So with that being said, my opinion on the shoe, I think it's actually a really cool shoe, which might surprise a lot of you because I've been pretty critical lately, but I am in a good mood and I do like this shoe. Like, I think overall it's a clean shoe, easy to wear. I would never buy it because I'm kind of done with high tops. If I were to wear a high top, it would have to be something super comfortable. These are a size 9 anyway, so I can't fit in them anyway, even if I were to want to. But yeah, with that being said, a lot more content on the way. Thanks for watching. Hope you let me know in the comments down below what you think about these Unions. I know a lot of people despise them, but I don't think there's any reason for that. So let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you all later. Peace.